live from New York, and I'm preparing for tomorrow's dinner. I'm going to have some turkey legs, so I want to season them up. So come along with me as I get this prepared for tomorrow. Get my camera set up, and away we go. This is my turkey legs, not a whole turkey. These are my turkey legs. I seasoned them, or my husband seasoned them, I don't remember, but these are them. I'll put this camera up a little bit higher so I can see exactly what's going on. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna season them in this. Okay, get all that good juice that was in there. I seasoned them and then I froze them. I like to do that better when it comes to the to my meats. I'd rather season them up. Put a little bit of Knorr. Not too much, because Knorr is very, very salty. Okay, I have my seasoning. I guess my husband must have used it all. I'll tell you that. Okay. Can you all see? Because I can't see. Okay. So we have onion powder, paprika, some adobo, some smoked paprika. I'll put this one back. And we got some garlic powder, some black pepper. Is this? And some parsley. I don't want to use a lot of this adobo because it's very salty. And one thing you don't want is your food to be salty. That's why I like to season up, blend all my seasonings together instead of individually putting on the seasonings. I like these kind of tops. These are better. So while you're cooking, you could just pop that up, put the seasoning on it, some garlic, some parsley, okay. I'm gonna put some Knorr, but I'm also gonna put a little bit of sage. Okay, this is a pop top. Okay, so those are the seasonings that I'm using. I'm gonna put this to the side. Now, I'm gonna cut up my seasonings to season the meat. Seasoning is so important. Okay, these are already pre-washed. Put some celery. Celery is also a very good ingredient to add to your meats or like your stews, because it can be a little, give it like a savory salt taste, but not salty to the point where you can't eat it. Because there are some things that are so salty, you can't eat it. Okay, put these up here because I'm finished. I don't know if I put some black pepper on here. I don't remember if I put black pepper, but put some black pepper. Okay. Next, some onion. Put that over there a little bit. Flippity flip. Add that onion in there. Okay, I'm going to make this better to slide over. I'm going to put this under here. Oh. Okay. Just onion. Next, we are going to put in a red pepper. And this is from Auntie Iota's garden. So you know, this has an extra good taste. Vegetables from the garden are super delicious. I especially like tomatoes from the garden. Okay. We have 5 people on here. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Jacqueline McQueen, and I'm from New York City. Would anyone like to say where they're from? Who's on here? Zinda Adamil. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Good morning. How are you? Brando's 067, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. I'd appreciate if you all would subscribe to my channel. That would help me out a lot. Would anyone like to say where they're chatting from? What state or what country you're from? I'm from New York, and I'm currently preparing turkey legs for tomorrow's dinner. And then I'm seasoning them up with celery, red and green peppers, and some garlic. And y'all know what this is. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let me just take this off here. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Okay. Because you know, if you put this in water, you'll always have scallions. Always. So I'm going to put this to the side. I shouldn't have cut it so low, because I'm going to put that in some water. That one there I'll put in there. Add a little bit of scallions in here too. And the juice that comes from the turkey, my husband can make a delicious dressing. Oh. Not dressing like that, I mean dressing that you eat with turkey. Stuffing. Some people call it dressing. Some people call it stuffing, dressing. But I know as long as it's good. But no one has been able to, well, yeah, there is. But I haven't had good dressing in a long time. That's something that is a acquired skill that those southern cookers know how to make some good stuffing. But I think we called it dressing. Okay. Good. From, oh, hi Brandon, you're from Mexico. I love your city. My husband and I vacationed there about 4 or 5 years ago, and we loved it. It was really, really nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Make sure you subscribe. I'd appreciate that, Brandon. So you are from Mexico. You've lived there all your life. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Tell your friends to come on and subscribe. I appreciate it. I need the subscriptions. Okay, this is the red pepper. Not the red pepper. This is the green pepper. Okay. So far we have celery, scallions, onions, red, green pepper, and then we're going to go in with some fresh garlic. Put that over here. Okay. Here's my garlic. I love garlic. So Brandon, what do you do in Mexico? Are you in school? You married? Well, I'm married. This September 1st, my husband and I will be married 25 years. We have 5 children and 10 grandchildren. 5 girls, 5 boys. Our oldest is 18, and our baby is 3, but he's going to be 4 this month. So our children are really all over the place. Our baby son, his 3 children and his wife, our daughter, they're in Georgia. Then we have our middle son. He is in Colorado with his wife and 2 daughters. And our daughter, the oldest daughter, she is in Pennsylvania with her 2 girls. So then we have our children here in New York. They have 2 sons. And we also have another daughter who has 1 son. He's the only grandson that doesn't have a sibling that is McQueen claimed. So we thank God for our family. And I thank God for those of you that are on this morning. I'd appreciate if you would please subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, this was given to me by a very good friend. Her name is Augustina. We used to call her Tina. When I worked at the hospital, she was one of the nurses there. And she was moving to Florida. So she was selling and giving a lot of her stuff away. So this is something that I wanted. I grew up with one of these, and I've cherished it. What I usually like to do is peel the garlic and then put it in a blender and make it like a paste, but I don't have time for that. I have laundry to do. I have things to do because in 2 weeks we're going to Florida for our 25th anniversary celebration. Florida is one of our favorite vacation spots. Mexico is another one, and Dominican Republic. Oh my God. If you have not been to those places, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay, this is how you want that to look. So what I'm going to do now, this is the bag that the turkey legs were originally in. I'm going to put the turkey legs back in, and then this is how I'm going to do this. First I'm going to wash my hands. Take this. I'm going to put some water in here. So I want to make sure I get all of that garlic out. Okay. Put that to the side. Pour, not all, but some of that in there. Put some Knorr. Just a little bit, because this is very salty. Knorr and adobo can be very, very salty. So when you use that, lightly use that. Don't get heavy-handed in salting. Not in salting, in pouring. Okay. Put that in here. Put that to the side. Okay. Then okay. Put all of that in there. Get it all in. Always keep the tea kettle near in case you're cooking and you need water. I usually have it on low. All of that in there. Okay. Something is on and something is burning. Okay. Gonna wipe this out. Make sure all the air is out. And then we're going to let that marinate for about 4 hours, and I'll put it on this evening. Oh, okay. Put the celery in. I don't want to put it all in because I like to eat celery with some sour cream. I like to save this part for when I make soup. So I'm going to use these pieces here because I have some sour cream in the refrigerator. And I can mix it with some onion soup mix. Sour cream. Oh my God. Delicioso. Okay, I'm going to put this in the freezer and use that another day. Food is too high to waste, so it's best to freeze what you can freeze. If it's freezable, freeze it so you can have it for later. And this is for my tomato. I'm going to put these in water, so because these immediately after, if you have scallions. Who's this? What are you making? I'm making turkey legs, and I use scallions, onions, red and green peppers, celery, and garlic to season them. I put them all, after I cut up the vegetables, I put them together, and I put them in the refrigerator to marinate. Okay, this is for later. Put this in the refrigerator. Okay, this is garbage. This here is not garbage. This is garbage. This is the rest of the garlic. That, and I'm stepping on something. Oh, which is celery. So I'm gonna put that garlic in here. And this goes in the refrigerator for when I need some garlic. I have some already chopped up. Is this the right time? I don't think so. Okay. Nope, y'all are acting up. Okay. Wipe this out. Okay, Rubbermaid always does to get the job done. These are to wash. Okay. I'm heating up some grits. This I don't want. Okay, let that heat up. If you're ever heating up the day after grits, two ways you can do it. Well, two ways I do it. Put a little bit of water and put it on a low flame so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot, or a little bit of milk. Okay. I have some green tomatoes. Just a little bit. Okay. But we'll fry them up later when the grits are done. And with that, if you're not familiar with it, I'm going to have a red sausage. I'm going to put that in the toaster oven. Split it in half. If you have never had a red sausage, try it. You'll love it. Okay. What do you mean? Okay. This goes in the toaster oven, in the air fryer. Okay. Put this up. Okay, I'm gonna wash my dishes. This is garbage. Garbage. I always like to keep like little containers like this and catch all my garbage. Ladies, always remember, have your rubber gloves. To protect your hands and to protect your manicure. Okay. We use Dawn. Now you know Dawn is concentrated. You really don't have to use full force. You can put some and add a little bit of water because it's very concentrated. I've been using Dawn for years, and I love it. This area here is where my husband would usually, if I'm cooking, we're a tag team. I'm cooking and he'll wash the dishes. But my husband washes dishes more than I do because my husband is a perfectionist with not having dishes in the sink. It doesn't bother me. I will wash them, but it's okay if there's dishes in the sink before I wash. I wash them after I finish cooking. Okay. Oh, wow, that's right. I forgot. I made some macaroni and cheese. So I was able to have the macaroni and cheese with the turkey. And I have some canned collard greens. I think I'll make some canned collard greens. Okay. Try to keep your surfaces clean as much as you can, so your cleanup is not a pain in the neck for later. Okay. Put this garlic back. I'm gonna start on these. This goes in the refrigerator. Okay. So these are green tomatoes. It's not that many. Is this open? Okay, it's not open. These are so annoying. This is the batter that I made for the green tomatoes. I have some left over from this week. So I'm waiting for my grits to heat up. And my red sausage is in the air fryer. Put my grits on real low and wait for this to heat up. I'm going to fry my tomatoes. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Jacqueline Fresno. Hi, Gracie. Whoever's on, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by. I will be back on another live sooner than you think. Bye-bye.